up, guys? Mr. Dr. Gano here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we're back with the Atlanta Hawks MyLeague here on NBA 2K17. So today is the trade deadline. That's what this episode will mainly be about. Last episode was not too pretty, where we lost the Jazz 88 to 105. Our perimeter defense was trash. As we look, they went 21 for 43 from 3. It was not pretty. So today we're going to be making a few trades. I don't plan on making any blockbuster trades. The suggestions I got for potential trades, as of making this video, I've only got one, which was to trade for a star, which I'm not for two reasons. A, I want to keep the series realistic. I want to draft one. And B, we definitely don't have the assets to do so. We have some good draft picks, but we could actually get someone really good if we wanted to, because these picks are worth a lot. Like, I'm just curious. Gordon Hayward, Mike Conley, and a very good... Wow. 2K is cheesing. We get the better pick out of our pick and the Grizzlies pick, and we're swapping Tyler Dorsey for Mike Conley. If this was a rebuild, I'd say yes, but I want to make it realistic. Same with Kemba and the Hornets, George Hill and the Kings, Jonathan Isaac in Orlando, but I want to make this series realistic. It's not going to be, like, super realistic, because Ersan Ilyasova and second-round picks for Karis LeVert isn't that realistic, but also isn't that unrealistic. I want to keep the series realistic, is what I'm saying. That's my goal. So, we're going to look at a few potential trade targets. Players we're looking to trade. We're definitely looking to trade Mike Muscala. He's on a one-year deal. When I've played with him, he's just not been good. Finney Smith I'd like to hold on to. Maybe we'll trade him. We'll see. Maybe Babbitt, who's on a one-year deal. Miles Plumlee I'd like to trade. So, mainly, Mike Muscala and Miles Plumlee are the main two players I'm wanting to trade. I'm hoping he can maybe get maybe a first-round pick, maybe a few seconds, maybe a young player. So let's look at some potential players we could target. So the first player I thought of is Malik Beasley, the second-year man from Florida State, who I really like. It looks like he hasn't played this year. Well, he does have a turnover, so it looks like he's played 1 minute this whole season. Yeah, he's played 1 whole minute, so it doesn't really look like the Nuggets are using him. He's the worst player on their team. They have plenty of young players, and they don't really have a spot for him. So I would definitely like him on this team. So a 2019 pick, we're swapping picks, and we're doing Frank Mason for Beasley. I don't think if they would do that. I'll keep that in mind. I think I want to hold on to Frank Mason, but I'm willing to trade him if I have to. I don't really want to trade Schroeder. I don't really want to trade Taurean Prince. This, however, is an interesting deal. I don't really want to change John Collins. I don't want to give up that second-round pick. So, a deal consisting of Muscala and Quinn Cook for Malik Beasley and Kyle O'Quinn, who's not a bad player and probably does have some trade value. So, instead, could I give up, like, Brusino? Yeah, they're not really going to do anything like that. I want to hold on to that second-round pick. I'm not giving up 2 picks for 1. I'm not stupid. Instead of Quinn Cook? Do you want Babbitt? Oh, no, I'm not giving him a pick next year. Not a chance. I don't really want to trade Bembry. I'm not trading that pick. So, here's this. I'll do this trade, so we get Malik Beasley on the squad, but I want to get that pick back. That's a second rounder from the Mavericks, who are like the worst team in the league. So that's basically a first rounder. So I really want to have that pick with me. So let me go into the trade finder, actually, see if I can get it back. And I'm not giving up a first round pick. Well, the Rockets are going to be really good. I think they're like the second best team in the league, probably. Yeah. And we get the Warriors pick, which will probably be like Mr. Irrelevant. I'm not huge on that deal. So can we maybe do a swap of players? Because I want that pick back. Or maybe, I don't know if I think our second rounder was in the Karis LeVert deal. And our second rounder is not going to be much worse. No, Nets. Yeah. So, could I give them, like, Brusino? Darn it. Who else sucks? Because I want a high second rounder. The Pacers, the Kings. Pacers, Kings, and Suns. So, hopefully those teams have enough players. They don't have their second... Do the Bulls have it? Bulls or Sixers, maybe? The Sixers do. It's swap best, but... The swap best means... Darn it! Suns? Thank you. Great. Nicholas Persino for the Suns second rounder. Now, I'm okay if not getting it, but the Mavericks, could we like swap second rounders? Wait, I don't know if this would work. Swap best. Yeah, we can't. So that's kind of annoying. They don't want to do it. No, I think I'm cool with this. So we add Malik Beasley as well as Kyle O'Quinn. Oops. As well as Kyle O'Quinn to the team, which I might flip O'Quinn. That's an A-3. No, that's A- inside defense. I was like, what? Yeah, move him to power forward so he's better. He's actually the second best player on our team. Even if we did keep him, we'd start John Collins. So let's look at a potential Kyle O'Quinn deal. I know I can get a player like Allen Williams, who I really like if you guys watch my videos. But I'm just going to take a future first round. Actually, can we change that all? Nah, I ain't trading Blazemore. Can I get your 2019 pick? It's worth 2 stars. No, okay. We'll just do the trade they offered. So Kyle O'Quinn to the San Antonio Spurs for a 2020 lottery-protected first-round pick. I want to have plenty of first-round picks that I can use for a trade or draft a very solid player. By 2020, I don't know if we're going to be using real draft classes, though. What's this pick worth? 2 stars? So I don't know if I'm going to make any other trades. I'm happy with our moves. We added Malik Beasley as well as a first-round pick, which I'm cool with. There's no one I really want to trade on this team. So let's look at maybe like some potential players we could draft. Let's look at our roster. So point guard, I think we're set at point guard. We definitely need bigs. Big, I think, is our biggest position. We don't have a backup power forward. Oh no, I want to trade Plumlee. I forgot. I want a young power forward. So I believe Tyler Lydon is on the Knicks. They traded like the Nuggets like a 76 overall player. They traded the Nuggets someone decent. Who was it? I forget who. But Tyler Lydon, stretch 4, can shoot the ball at a B. So, they won't do that. Yeah, nah. Nah, I don't want to trade Dorian Prince. So, maybe a young big man in general is what I'm looking for. To be a backup. He doesn't have to be like permanent like JaMychal Green. Maybe he's a little too good though. Maybe Allen Williams could be the move. Willie Reed could be our guy. Boban. Let's just get Boban. Boban for... They're not going to do this. No, Boban's too valuable. Boban's too good. I don't really want to sign anyone. We can't get anyone like Bam Adebayo or Papagiannis because they're too good. What can I get for Kuzma? Okay, I don't really like any of those deals. Joffrey Laverne? Pascal Siakam. Wait, no, what? Where's Siakam? There he is. Torian Prince, no. Denman, no. Collins, no. Frank Mason, no. No, Vonleh's probably too valuable. Jordan Bell? Could I, like, just do... Plumlee? Do you have room for another player? No. Okay, so maybe not Jordan Bell. Ellenson? Go Pistons? Caleb Swanigan? I don't want to give up a pick. I don't want to give up Blazemore. No. DJ Wilson? A stretch? Okay, there goes that. Tony Bradley? Harry Giles? No. Tony Bradley's not worth much. Can we do something similar? I'm not giving up that second round pick. I'm not. We can get someone decent with that. Yabusele has a B-3. Huh. He does have a bit of trade value, but Gershon Yabusele, or as I like to call him, Yabuzel. What can we do for Yabusele? Okay, I really don't like any of these offers. I don't want to give up a 2019 pick. Could we give that Spurs pick? You want Plumlee? Thank you. So we get a young backup big man in Gershon Yabusele. I did have to trade up a first round pick, but first are going to be good. I really don't know what I can use that pick for. So welcome to the team, Gershon Yabusele, or as I like to call him, as I just said, Yaboozle. So let's make a new rotation and let's look at it. So I've simmed to a game against the Lakers. We are currently 14-46. We are utter trash. We didn't really have anyone in the dunk contest or three-point contest or all-star game. So that was pretty much meaningless. So here's our rotation, by the way. I wanted to give Prince and Collins minutes for, like, Rookie of the Year or Most Improved. Prince for Most Improved, Collins for Rookie of the Year. And Beasley's getting 20. Yabusele's getting 15. I looked at Yabusele's stats so far, and he's been incredibly efficient. And Beasley, pretty much all of these are with us because he didn't really play for the Nuggets this year. And efficiency-wise, he's had a solid year. 10 points in, like, 17 minutes is honestly not that bad. For 36 minutes, he's putting up, like, 20 a game. Which isn't too bad. It isn't as good as, like, one of these players, but actually it's better than most of them. So I don't know if I showed the awards races. John Collins went from 4 to 5 in Rookie of the Year. Taurean Prince was 3rd and Most Improved. Then he was 4th, and now he's 1st. So hopefully he can continue that. Marcus Smart didn't even improve. Marcus Smart got worse. Except for maybe efficiency. Steven Adams, he didn't improve either. Except for the fact that he's shooting a little bit of threes. Norman Powell definitely did improve. Jerian Grant definitely did improve. But Taurean Prince is definitely the most margin of improvement. I mean, these two haven't even improved. Also, Steven Adams is on the Hornets. He was traded for Dwight Howard. And also Frank Jackson and Josh Eustace were swapped. So here's the rest of the awards. If you didn't really see them. Pretty much the same. Just Steph Curry is only 3rd in MVP. James Harden and Chris Paul are 1 and 2. Curry always wins MVP. But guess it's a little different this time. So next episode will be against the Lakers. I want to play a road game before the end of the year. Because our last game is against the Sixers and it's at home. And I've been wanting to play the Sixers. So I have to look for like a road game that would be fun. All these games are at home. Maybe the Bucks. So that's it for me. I'm out. Peace.